Where the hell were we? Got some berries. I just feel like Lathamus is gonna betray us like near the end. It's gonna be another ambush. I'm gonna try. I don't need to do that. I was just thinking, I need to like try and point out the stuff that I think is positive about this game, because I have been a little cranky with it. Because you know, as we see, ambushing.
The inheritor, guide
No.
my blade.
Finish this.
Cover me, all right? I got this.
And immediately they go for my healer. But the healer didn't die. And even if the healer did die, we can res her. I'm a little upset. How out of everybody did he get it? We don't have any diamonds. We forgot to buy diamonds. It's okay. Everything's fine. This is fine. Everything's spectacular. Alright, guys. I'll only partly go up this hill.
Beautiful.
I'll get those berries in a second.
Together, we stand.
See, they just started looting. Oh yeah, pick up all that stuff. Huh?
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright. So you're gonna attack. You are going to go invisible. Wow. Skeleton just got jacked. Are they attacking the same thing?
I got this. Tactical retreat.
Okay. Oh, he's not dead. That's cool. Ooh, nice. Who got that critical hit? Windwog, of course. Oh, and Dios got the killing blow there. Fantastic. That went better. I was looking at the Adamantine full plate, and I thought that was what they dropped. I was like, oh my god, we're rich. It was not what they dropped. But that's alright. That's still decent gear. We can sell that.
Let's see what we can do.
Okay.
Soot is restless. I wonder why.
Let's grab a couple of these.
Should I?
Yes?
I'm surprised he's survived like this many times. It's like he's almost getting stronger, but then you look at his character sheet and you're like, no, he's not getting stronger. We could give him like, there you go. Now you're stronger.
Here we go.
Maybe if we treated him better, he'd survive longer. I don't know. Hold on, I need to turn my fan off. I just realized. It's probably hitting the mic. Okay. What do we got here? Let's go up this way.
I can handle it.
There's some more Spideys. So what we're gonna do?
Trust in yourself.
Let's get him giant. All right. I really wish we could enlarge the skeleton. That'd be dope. But we can't.
Rely on me.
Okay. Get up there.
Anything new?
Strath is here. Okay.
Are we ready to move out?
And in a slight bit of irony,
We'll make things right.
They will break against our resolve.
hold. Hold. Okay, there we go. Now go in there. You come back. I don't want you going in yet. Do constricting coils? Switch to this target.
Damn you!
We'll clean up the edge.
I'll rip you apart.
Alright, oh my god, they're gonna go straight for Wolf Shift, really? Bye, Skelly. I see the concealment. Maybe I can force reality here. Big healer.
I can't die now. I'm not really rich enough.
I just don't want you dying here, bro. Oh no. Who's gonna die? They're not hitting these spiders at all.
It's all your fault.
Too late for apologies.
Okay. Okay. Well, they are down there. Alright, kill that trap so no one accidentally goes in it. Like Wolf Shift, who's running towards it.
Tactical retreat. No.
Alright. You guys need to switch up to this thing.
Beg me to stop.
Keep healing him.
Are you still here?
Damn, there's still another spider? Back off, bro.
Stab
for
you
this
attacking.
one.
Why not both?
Good guys always win.
Man, we need a rest after this. We're almost out of heals.
Can't you just die already?
Into the fray!
Nice. Dude, his cleaving finish is great. Alright. I don't know if it's just like the area or how we've designed the party now, but like we are hitting. We are hitting well. Okay. So
You're
go
a
ahead.
good person. I like you.
Spell this. This is a black dragon scale scored deeply by claw marks.
Where do you want me?
It's reaching bees, huh? I think we need to take a nap. It's just we're running low on heals. Okay.
Nennio, you've got a fast pair of legs on you.
We
That's a
retreated
real
for the time
compliment
being.
coming from me. Sometimes even I struggle to keep
What's up,
up
the
with
Duke?
you. And I was always one of the fastest runners back with the Thieflings.
Experiments facilitate the development of this skill.
We weren't doing like any damage, so I feel like a couple levels, and then we'll go back. Okay.
You are my favorite aide. So is Restless. I wonder why.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
We will win this war.
Okay. I kind of want to change this just a little bit. We're gonna have this all the way up. I just want her just a little bit closer. Not much closer. It's a scooch closer, but it's enough.
A bright future
All right.
awaits us.
So we got 2 greater skeleton champions and whatever pops up out of the
The
ground.
inheritor.
I won't let you hit my friends.
All right, Wolfjiff, go ahead and make yourself harder to kill. Yeah, dude, walk to the back one. All right, let's hit the one that my hero stupidly tried to walk into. So what happened here? So they have an armor class of 38. He has a plus 23. You just missed. 1 of 6 attacks. Oh, he has an armor class of 44. Okay, he does have like a ridiculous amount of attacks all at once, though. It's kind of good. I just wish he would land more. How is Roach doing? Yeah, they can't hit him. Dang it. Oh, they killed my skeleton though. That sucks. Is that half health? Hero is. Damn it. Okay. Okay, okay,
Make the
okay.
demons wait.
So black dragon scale score deeply with... Okay, score deeply with claw marks. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, what's up, Sergeant? No paint train yet. Alright, looks like we need to go this way.
I will help where I can.
Okay.
No reason to pause.
So there's an athletic check
Lead
here.
on.
Ah,
Athletic check failed, what? Oh, because... I don't know why I'm reloading that. I don't need to reload that. It's only 2 hours, but... We gotta get Sela off the horse. God.
No reason to pause.
There we go.
Together we stand.
Everyone just chills back while the horse does all the work.
We'll make things right.
No biggie.
beautiful.
Okay.
A bright future awaits us. Rely on me.
Ooh, this looks like boss fighty.
Lead on.
There's a giant hole here. Stop running around like an idiot.
It is no trouble.
Treasure! Dislike everyone's movement. Lathamus quickly and greedily looks around the cave. When he touches the wall, his hands tremble. Oh, this must be the Sanctum Sanctorum. Perhaps whatever is hidden behind the door provokes such violent conflict. Or will we find a tomb of forgotten draconic chief instead? I must solve this mystery. Alright, Sergeant. Would you look at this? Ancient draconic runes. Even I can only guess at their meaning. Simply astonishing. How many centuries old is this place? Lathamus grins as if he can't quite believe his own luck. And you see the image? This is Apsu spreading his wings over a clutch of glowing dragon eggs. His spouse is supposed to be depicted right here next to him, but the image has been defaced. Such blasphemy. Such cunning magic. I've never faced something like this before. I'm afraid it will take some time to unlock the door. Days, perhaps weeks? I'm sure your duty calls to you. So I dare not delay you any further. Please, accept my sincerest gratitude along with the modest reward. And of course, I'll let you know as soon as I find out how to open the lock. I wouldn't be here without your help, and I promise that we'll enter the chamber together. I get 10,000 gold. That's dope. Perhaps I can help. Nice. Understanding the significance of the sign and symbols etched deep into the rock proves to be a challenge, but your keen mind is able to grasp a few elusive glimpses of meaning child, future, and world. This is an ancient magic. You cannot conquer it with brute force. It will require many days of thoughtful and study examination. Allow me to deal with the tedious work, Commander, and do not trouble yourself. There's something about a child and about the future of dragons. How very interesting. Perhaps this is a metaphor. Or maybe there's something immensely precious to dragons hidden behind the door, something that is vital and important to their future, and the future of the entire world. We stand on the brink of great discovery. Planning to open the door and take all the treasure for yourself. Took the words right out of my mouth, Chief. He turns to Lithimus. Well, you old crook, where's your ready retort? So you distrust me? What a pity. Believe me, if I'd have it a swindling people, I'd be Lathimus and court archaeologist by now, or something like that, instead of just Lathimus the antiquarian. Besides, it will take all my concentration to unlock the door, and I work better when I'm alone. Please, trust me, like I trusted you. Can't we just break down the door? Hey boy, what are you doing? This is important research material. You can't treat ancient relics like that. Nenio pauses to think. But then, how do we find out what's hidden in there? What perplexing dilemma. Here's what we're going to do. After analyzing the situation, raising the pros and cons, I found a solution. First we study, and then we break in. That's a stupid plan. Can't we just break in and then study whatever's left? Nenio pauses to think once more. Why not indeed? After all, the majority of ancient artifacts and museum exhibits are nothing more than fragments and remnants. I'll go get the pickaxe. No, wait, don't do that. We have no way of knowing how the spell works. What if opened the door by forcing everything inside to be destroyed? No. It's too great a risk. Besides, do you see the bell? It might alert something if we break it down, or break down the door. Someone we don't want warned of our presence. Fine, I'm leaving. Thank you. To be honest, I work better when I'm alone. Well, you know as soon as I succeed. I promise not to enter the chamber without you. Okay.
Let's see what we can do.
I'm sure solving the puzzle helped quicken the time to when he reaches out to us. Okay, so that's a Blackwater. Okay, I'm looking for this. What an identity of the half. Oh, that's that. Dang it! I kind of want to do the finding out what happened to this mad woman, but then we have to go back to that area and then drop that one thing that we stole off, which I haven't actually used, so I might just go back and drop it off. Okay, guess with the abyss. Okay. Oh, damn. Wow, this was a very lucrative quest.
Here we go.
I'm curious though. What did we pick up? We got dinosaur bones. You wanted these, right? Mithril breastplate +1. Tower shield +1. Heavy shield +1. None of that great. Sell this stuff though. Lord knows I won't, but we could. We could sell. The bell is covered in ruins and looks brand new, as if it was put here recently. Massive door is locked. Has it been opened in a century? Okay. I will trust this dude, and I will wait.
I can handle
We'll go do something else. And hopefully he beckons to us when he's done. Okay, outside we go. Okay. Now what? We're way up north. Like way up here. My armies can move. So let's get this guy over here. Okay. Mage units. Yeah, we're just gonna have them sit back at the castle. Okay. So we're going back to, let's go ahead and do this because like we're way up here. And the next stuff we can do is all down here. So let's go back up to Dresden and we'll march down. Okay, let's go to campaign. I really want to take this tower. It's just we kept losing too much. If we could just get like a handful more rangers or marksmen. We'll wait for like one more week and then we'll hit it. And then I think I'll just take the losses. Because that is a very far forward post that we need. See, but if we took it now, we could expand it. Okay, I gotta take another crack at it now. It's too tempting not to. Because it's like way south. If we put a portal there, I mean... Burning liquid these guys. We got lucky again. Cool. So that, let's go ahead, take the archers down a couple of units. Perfect. Okay. Hands on self. These guys down. Nice. Nice. Okay. These go next. Nice. Okay. Now we gotta get, like, hammer these culprits. Actually, you know what? I think it'd be better, because then I can get damage and keep them up. Please have a lucky turn. Okay, so you're gonna lay hands itself. Okay, that works. Can I bring back enough archers is the question. Oh my god. Please. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, we're right at the edge. Please, guys, finish it this turn. Oh, we can't because the archers. Shit. Okay. Maybe with enough clerics, we can do this. We got the archers. Oh my god, this could be it. Hell Knights, come through. Come through. No! Oh, we still might be able to do this. Okay. These guys will be worth more. Oh yeah, we've got this. Okay. 20-mile hike. Dang, dude. Okay. We got the tower. No units lost. First try. First try. Ignore all the other times I've assaulted this tower. Wow, all the way in Buffalo. Dang. Hosts of demons once guarded the horrific remains of a tower of Yath, sculpted from demon flesh. The Crusaders stormed the ruins and ended the lives of all who dwelt there. The remains of the tower resemble the decomposing carcass of a giant beast, and the warriors of Crusader are already setting up a war camp a few miles from the ruins to keep an eye on this heap of rotting meat. Dope. Man, do we want one more unit in this group? Who would I, if I gave him another unit, who would I give him? Man, you'd be kind of cool if we started pumping mages into this group. Gave him Master of Maneuver. Let's do it. Wait, what does Outflank do? Flank grants +2. Let's do it. I'm crazy. I'm cool with this. Let's do this. Alright, so what we're gonna do... There's not enough mages. What are you guys, slingers? No, mongrel fighters would be kind of good. Because they've already got 161 units. Ah, but like some more sorcerers in the back. Let's see. Let's think for a second. Search resin. Oh wait, we do have rangers back here. And sorcerers. Okay. So what we're gonna do is this. We're going to grab this group. We're gonna move them down. Here. Grabbing you guys. Okay. And we're gonna move you all the way down here. And then Wolf will have you move up here. Oh wait, you can move this way. We'll just have you wait. Okay, you need to go all the way up here. Okay. Cool, cool. 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 Alright. Mage unit, you're going to... Where's this extra units that I have? Just putting you guys in there. I don't know what else to do with them. Yeah, these are all melee. Okay. I just kind of like nerfed the mage army, but that's fine. Oh, so it's like a... Okay. That's pretty cool. Get a little medal to say that I didn't die on this hike. Alright. So Wolf's here. Kind of want to go this way and like hit this one. But we have to also go down here and clear these. Let's anticipate those units coming down. Okay. Then we're going to do this. We're going to manage. I'm going to spend all my money right now. Build. We are building... And it increases finance points income by 200. No, we can't do that. Do a watchtower. Lord knows we need it. Supply center. Citadel. And archery. And what we're going to do is we're going to let this grow. And then as soon as we get the ability to expand the fort, this is the fort we're going to expand. And then we'll build a teleportation circle in that one. Oh, it's a marathon. So you're going to hike it and not run it? Or is it like a marathon hike? I ran a half marathon once. I would have rather hiked it, to be totally honest. Marathon hike. Okay. That's actually dope. That sounds like something I would be into. Alright, so we're in Dresden now. Let's continue on with the campaign. I used to run. I need to get back into running. Dude, I'm so happy we have that tower. That's such a dope tower. It's all the way down there. There's an unusual spring in the succubus step. She's a mysterious smile on her lips that you can't recall before. Oh, Desna, something truly miraculous happened to me. If only you knew. You're beaming with delight. Yes, I've never been so happy before. I used to, and now, no, wait, that just doesn't feel right. Look, Arshila takes a few deep breaths trying to calm. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have barged in like that. We need to talk one-on-one. I'll be waiting for you at the tavern. Okay. Succubus runs off without giving you a chance to say another word. Cool. To the tavern. Actually, let's put some stuff away and then, because we gotta sell some stuff outside. And then we'll go to the tavern. Anything with cool abilities? Not really. It's all sellable stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna return the brazen whip and figure out what that old woman is. We might have to fight that spirit like 2 or 3 times. But yeah. The streets. What happened to my Final Fantasy? I didn't have a Final Fantasy girlfriend. What do you mean? But that guild, the raiding party stopped, and I stopped playing Final Fantasy again. So I canceled my subscription, and like, yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you know, they come and go.
I can handle it.
But yeah, real life girlfriend, so less gaming time anyways, and I want to get through single player games, so it all works out. Okay. Now to the tavern.
Demons wait.
Yes, yeah, that girl that I was seeing, she's my girlfriend now. Thank you. And yeah, rip streaming, dude. No, you realize I haven't been streaming nearly as much as I used to? Yeah. We're kind of like falling into a schedule, so, you know, I think I will be able to get some more streaming in. And then, like, with Jiu-Jitsu, even though I'm going to probably do a tournament next month, I'm probably not going to hit it as hard as I hit this last tournament. Because I think I got a little burnout near the end. So... you have never seen Arshila looking so happy and inspired. She gives you a wide smile. There you are. I can't wait to share my joy with you. What did you want to tell me? Remember I told you about Desna leading me onto the path of redemption? I was trying to mock her by corrupting the dreams of mortals, and the great dreamer couldn't tolerate that. She ruined my game and made me spend what seems like an eternity in her realm. I had a lot of time to reflect on my past misdeeds, and when the goddess saw that I had repented, she decided to let me go. I still vividly remember her words. And what do you dream about? This riddle weighed on my mind for many years. Demons do not dream when they sleep. We don't have dreams at all. We have desires, and we act on those desires no matter the cost. How was I supposed to find something to dream about? I've been observing the mortals, trying to understand how it all works, and finally she takes a deep breath and yells joyfully at the top of her lungs, startling every visitor and earning puzzled looks. I had my very own dream. So many years of hard work. I almost gave up at one point, but here it is, a dream, a real dream of my very own. I want to show it to you. You don't mind, do you? Arusha offers you her hand. Come on. I'll take you to a dream. I can't wait for you to see it. Sure. Take me to your dream. Succubus reaches for your hand with burning fingers, and the world around you fades as you're carried away somewhere far away. Oh, this is dangerous. It's cool and quiet in Urusha's dream. The ground is firm beneath your feet, and thin mist curls along the surface. In the soft, eerie light emanating from the invisible stars, you see nothing. As you look around, you see nothing and no one except for you and Urusha. Nevertheless, the succubus is beaming with joy. There it is. An actual dream. My very first one. Is this what mortals see every night? Does it look like your own dream? What do you think? Looks exactly the same. Really, it's fascinating. Arusha looks around, her smile fades a bit. There's nothing to see here right now. Perhaps I was keen on the idea of having a dream that it made it all my other wishes and urges too pale in comparison. And I have to learn how to dream properly. Arusha catches your eye, cocking her head to the side. Tell me, what do you dream about? Power. Right. The commander title alone gives you a lot of power over people. But if you want more, perhaps a royal title would suit you better. I can picture you in the crown quite well. Suddenly, a royal throne appears before you as if by magic. Look, look! Urusha laughs and claps her hands. Now I have a dream as well. And it's not just something I made up. It's wonderful, sharing a dream with you. Do you like your newfound dreams? There are more beautiful things in the world. The world is mine, and mine only. It's a bit empty right now, but I'm learning fast. I'm happy to share this dream with you. Subtle blush touches the demon's pale skin. Mortals have so many different feelings: friendship, loyalty, sympathy, even love. They are all so mysterious and beautiful, but one can't truly learn about them alone. And who would dare share their heart's desire with a predator from the abyss who is unable to reciprocate? Oh my god. Do I gently touch her fingers, or do I just do not lose hope? One day you will find someone to teach you how to feel. Her fingers briefly touch Succubus' heated skin. She anxiously jerks her hand back. Her eyes shine with fear, hope, and something new, fragile and tender. Something that makes her look surprisingly like an embarrassed mortal girl. I will. Do you mind me taking a quick look around the dream? Well, of course, feel free to do whatever you like. That's why I brought you here, after all.
Let's see what we can do.
So, her dream is of a rock. A rock in space. Touching the throne fills your mind with echoes of jubilant crowds, voices, and whispers of court sycophants. Let's go back to the material world. Let's go. Urusha touches your hand and the dream world begins to fade. Ask Erebith. Okay. You open your eyes. It seems that no time passed in the real world while you were in Urusha's dream. So that's what was my dream. I'm happy I was able to show it to you. Urusha looks at you shyly. It's kind of empty right now, but I know how to remedy that. And to keep learning from mortals, following in their footsteps until I figure out how to forge my own path. Naturally, I wouldn't even think about breaking into someone else's dreams, as the goddess surely wouldn't forgive me that. Perhaps I should ask the people of the city. What if they won't talk to me at all? Succubus seems lost in her thoughts for a moment. Then she smiles at you again. Is there a chance you can help me out once more? Ask the city's people what they dream about. They're more likely to open up to you than to me, and I will just follow silently. They wouldn't even notice me listening. What is this? May I visit a dream again? I would be happy, more than happy to show it to you when there's something to actually show. Please, talk to the city people about the dream so I have something to put it into my own. Tell me about yourself. I'm afraid you won't like what I'm going to tell you. Where do Succubi come from? Did you have a childhood? No, well, yes. In brief, the abyss is nothing like mortal world. Urusha makes a gesture in the air, trying to find the right words. You remember life since conception. No, wait, you don't remember that part, do you? But certainly you know everything since birth. We do not. Normally, when humans die, the Lady of the Graves decides what planes they go to. Most often, those who arrive in the abyss turn into larvae. You know, little worms that no one notices until you step on them. They crawl in the mud for centuries, devouring each other, and then the strongest ones turns into demons. I don't even know how the transformation happens. Maybe we hatch out of them, like caterpillars, or out of butterflies? No, wait, it's the other way around. Or maybe great demons sculpt us out of them, like so much clay. I don't know what happened to the larvae, but that used to make me, and my own memory. It begins with a vague, fragmented images. Terror, executions, orgies. I remember some poor lad half gnawed by the larvae. He was crying and begging to be killed, and I pointed at him, laughed, and said I wouldn't. Desna, forgive me. I'm ashamed. How did you end up turning against the abyss? Temptation, she smiles. Strange, isn't it? So many people believe that being a good is important, but it's boring and unpleasant. And all is enjoyable and tempting pertains to evil. Even the servants of the kind gods often think so. Do they not? You have no idea how easy that makes the role of temptress. Well, it was great fortune to discover that it's not always like that. My last victim was a priestess of Desna, the tender of dreams. As you know, demons do not sleep. Mortals always compare their greatest moments to the dreams, so I decided I would be interested to see for myself. And while I was at it, forgive me, goddess, to mock Desna. The priestess lay in my arms, dying of my kiss. I remember every smallest detail. The cold sweat on her skin, her eyes rolled back in her head, her weak whisper. So difficult to recount. Well, I dove into her mind to see what mortal dreams were like, but the goddess saw me in her realm, and it turned out I remained there for longer than I had planned. What did Desna do to you? As a punishment, she gave me mercy. I often think, why me? She could have easily have blown me away like smoke with the flick of her finger. The gods rarely trouble themselves with lives of the mortals, even less so with demons, but for reasons of her own, she paid me special attention. She awoke in my memories of the center whose souls were used to create me. All those humans, I knew nothing of them until Desna showed me. Each of them had their own dreams, and a world without pity trampled each of them and placed them on a path that led to the abyss. Their memories, all their hopes and pains. I'm sorry, it's hard for me to talk about this. You see tears well up in the succubus's eyes. The most important thing I realized was that every mortal is a little world of hopes and dreams, and that although I might be a succubus, I didn't have to live forever with those beastly, boring pleasures and tortures of the abyss. I can be free. I can be myself. If only I can understand who I am. You don't know who you are? What of you? Do you know who you are? Are there many mortals who can make that claim? Before returning me to the mortal realm, Desna whispered something to me. I can still hear her words. She asked me, what do you dream of? And I don't know. I still don't. You see, demons are simple creatures. She purses her lips. Each is guided by 2 or 3 strong sins. Before my conversation, my sins were all I was. A ball of desire without anyone behind them doing the desiring. Desires for sex, for flattery, and food. But now, I have me. And it's amazing, but it's complicated. So she's a college student. What did you do after Desna converted you? I traveled. In the beginning, I thought it was wise to keep away from the demons and their temptations, run off to Absalom, or perhaps even further to another plane. But then I realized that I didn't deserve freedom yet. The abyss was still in me. It called to me, tempting me, seducing me. If I ran away, I would have to soon return to my old habits. That's why I came here to join the war, to remember who my enemy is, to defeat the demons, not just for the mortal world, but for myself as well, because if I don't kill my past, it will always be reaching for me. I'm a wonderful liar. I'm no longer proud of it, but it's still true. The demons never suspected my treason until the very end. I lived as a spy and regularly reported back to the priests of Desna whatever I learned. Naturally, I concealed my identity from them as well. I would never have been caught, but when I learned that Descaria was planning an attack on Canabras, there was no time for caution. I risked everything to warn you, and paid with freedom. You should have joined the crusade openly from the start. Maybe you could have found a unit that would have accepted me, or maybe the first mortal I prevailed myself to would have killed me. Or worse, I might have ravaged those fools enough to trust me. I referred to the act in the shadows until I knew what to expect for myself and others. So do you worship Desna now? The goddess did a lot for me, more than I ever deserved. Asking anything more of her would be impudent. I'm grateful to her, but I try not to trouble her with my prayers. Alright, thanks for all that. Alright, I have to go. I will be watching you. I'm sure you will. Okay, so
I can handle it.
let's go talk to Irabeth, I guess. Do 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 do. Oh my god. Holy crap. Do I have to talk to what's his name?
Can't make the demons wait.
That's a lot of people to talk to. That's kind of a ridiculous amount of people to talk to. I hope that's like only 1 or 2 people. Okay, I want to know about you. Do you like working for me? Yes, I like you, Commander. You don't keep me from doing what I do. You don't try to preach at me, and you act with precision and confidence. I respect that. Okay, we can stop there. Okay, so of all that, Greybeard was not on that list.
Beautiful.
I have a question for you, one that might seem strange, but as the commander, I need to know your answer. What do you dream of? Well, being prosperity and dwarven whiskey. I once had a taste of the stuff that distilled under the mountain. Since then, I've dreamed of getting still like the ones they use, but the secret and don't share their inventions. What pity. Alright, I have to go so long. Come in, you'll always be welcome. Okay, Aspire, Healing, Seer, Airbeth. Man, I don't know where half these people are.
Let's see what we can do.
Was the one-eyed devil.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
Okay. What do you dream of? When I get rich, I'll retire. I'll go to Taldor and buy a villa by the sea from some broke noble. Maybe even buy their title. I'll surround myself with such luxuries that even the ancient Teldum emperor will envy me from the afterlife. I'll have a pipe organ in my dining room and have it played while I dine. Oh, and harps and bells. Cool. Show me your wares. Oh, gonna show me your wares. Don't really use. I mean, I do use a flail, but it's a light armor, but armor check penalty is 0, arcane spell your failure is 0. I'm gonna grab this for.
Here we go.
Yes, the storyteller, Airbeth, Arsoni healer. Is there anyone at the end that I need to see? No, I don't think
I can
so.
handle it.
Perception check. Oh, one Kelly told my one old Kelly told my brother and me on his deathbed, and then he died, and no one knows but us. I know how their sacred. I know this is their sacred forest. They prayed in the meadows of the spirit. Shamatic relics, you say? Big treasure. It sounds like a lie. Everything was collected, carried away, and buried in that cave. Nice. Scout says a bear lives in those forests. A terrible one. There must be a magic guard in the cave. Okay. What are you guys talking about? That's why we suggest you come with us. We'll split the treasure equally.
Can't make the demons wait.
What do you dream of? Give everything away to see my lovely little girl Louie one last time. Tell me about how you almost got the spinner of nightmares. It was 6 months ago. We got a lead or to look for her. A lonely inn along the road. We arrived disguised as a traveler. I never took the eyes off the truth for a moment. I don't remember this guy. We quickly identified her cronies, but the spinner of nightmare was nowhere to be found. I lost hope and gave order to arrest the cultists. We managed it quickly and without any losses. Oh, hey. The spinner of nightmares appeared on a stage where passing bards were performing. She sang a funny little children's song, and the guests of the inn went mad. Their eyes turned bloodshot, and they attacked us in the rage. They grabbed whatever came to hand and tried to kill us. Stools, forks, and their bare hands, even their teeth. We were forced to defend ourselves. When it was over, we were covered in blood. 31 butchered corpses lay at our feet. This wouldn't stop fighting even after their guts were dragging across the floor. The air reeked of blood, guts, and shite. I was barely able to clamber out. My legs refused to walk across the slimy muck. Once I made it outside, it was only the night and the step and her laughter. The delighted, mocking laughter of a child who pulled a prank. If the arched from horizon to our horizon, and it echoed in my mind. I lost consciousness and fell to the ground. Alright, I have to go. Good luck. Watch your back. Only trust your closest friends. The enemy is cunning and treacherous. Okay.